What's up, y'all? We are back. 90 minutes of harem ball and set pieces. We will see. A weird lineup Rosenior has put out, but starting Mark Guiu. But it is the Carabao Cup, so, you know. We got a corner, so we're on the front foot. Yo, what is going on? Okay, so Reese, you can see this game, huh?
Liam Rosenior's team selection for the Charlton game in the FA Cup at the weekend and then for this is that with the exception of those players who are injured or ill, and there's about 4 or 5 of those, he will actually have seen all the rest of his squad straight away in the first week of his 10 days of his time in charge.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think he had to really do. I mean, the quick turnover of getting in, making sure he sets his team up, having one, seeing who.
All right, yo. Is Char here? We'll see. Hart's got a straight red card. Predictions for this game? Man, that's a tough one. I'm curious how the goals will come. I think there will be goals. Maybe another draw. Arsenal love to draw big teams. The press, like Rosenior was saying, is up. I'm expecting a good result for Chelsea. Whether that's a tie or a win, I don't know. But again, it's like I don't know this team now. I don't know Mark Guiu. Santos and Enzo are starting in the midfield. That's interesting. We'll see what Caicedo does. No Reece James, no Malagusto. It's a little strange. Meanwhile, Nigeria and Morocco are on the side. We're going to be watching that too. Yes, my manager was sacked by Hull, even though he was in an interim, I think. Also was interim at Derby. We know all of this. Remember, Reese, your manager is the you lose symbol on FC. Just remember. I don't know why you've been saying Mark should start. I don't know what Mark brings, but we're going to see that too. Good stuff from Chalaba, friend. Patricio, saludos. What did he say? Mi puedes España y Estados Unidos. Hey. Terminator, I have no predictions, but I'm thinking St. Mirren will handle Hearts. Like they did in the semifinal of the Cup. But right now, I got African Cup of Nations on. Nigeria and Morocco, and I got Arsenal Chelsea. So we're going to see. And it's a lively game to start. Oh, like, yikes, Chalaba already. Man, Morocco, Nigeria starting off with a bang. The semi was versus Motherwell. I remember it being versus Hearts. Maybe I'm wrong. I remember St. Mirren beating Hearts, though. Arsenal's first corner. Oh, my God. Set piece FC strike, bro. All right, let's see this replay.
Is a massive disappointment, isn't it? I'm sure it's one of the factors that comes out and completely gets it wrong. I mean, is it a ball that he should deal with? Yes, it definitely is. It's an in-swinging ball.
Oh my God. João Pedro left Ben White unmarked.
Ben White, I mean, he must have felt this isn't coming anywhere near me, and it does.
Oh, João.
It's going to come. And it is a straightforward finish.
And he's trying to mark him. He just doesn't jump. And Robert Sanchez, yikes. W. Haramball is crazy.
Well, this might be.
Oh, I thought it might have been offside. No, no dice. All right, Haramball. Early goal from Chelsea. Welcome to football for Rosenior. This is going to be a rough game, man. Liam's whole press conference about how much they practice set pieces. Was it? I remember him saying, I don't call them set piece FC, and they're good at everything, XYZ. But we know set piece FC is in full effect. All right, let's see this part of it. He wants short passes. Fofana, why did you... Uh-oh, Rosenior. Rosenior does want short passing out of the back, so we're going to see how this looks, man.
Some press from Arsenal in the high end of the pitch. Not sure, so.
There's a long, long way to go with Arsenal. Struck first with a bit of a helping hand. It is for the final for Chelsea.
The other thing we do look at is how important set pieces have been for Arsenal. How relentless they work on those situations and put good delivery into the box.
That's beautiful. All of this link-up play is beautiful. I can say that. So the passing out of the back, I don't mind at all. It's how can we get forward strong. There's Esteval. Wow. You can see Liam Rosenior's effect has already changed. Is already heavy. Short passing. Back to the keeper. My bad, Reese. I'm not even watching because I'm not even reading because I'm okay. Great turn from Esteval. Mark Guiu not available. Your manager's shit. Just so you know, every time we score a set piece, I celebrate like we've won the World Cup. Oh my God, shit set pieces. Liam sacked in 2 months. I feel it. Nah, man. It already looks more beautiful than maybe not more beautiful than when Maresca was here, but more attacking. Can you get a shot off? Okay, I get it. Can't get a shot off. I think that's one more shot already than we would usually have. I think we're playing, man. I think this is a good. I'm okay. I'm all right. They play so French football.
good understanding with each other. Fernandez and Caicedo.
Sanchez being put under pressure for Farner here.
Robert Sanchez is looking like he's going back to the old Robert Sanchez.
It's causing Chelsea problems.
Yeah, it is. It is. Does it suit his game? I'm not so sure. Really not so sure.
That's a good ball.
But here comes H-Pong on the wing. Let's go. I'm centuries behind your stream. What are you streaming on? Yikes. You see my time right here. I'm at 12:20. I'm at 12:23, right? Actually. Okay.
Back to Enzo. Really got this attack going. Escobar. Enzo. Took him right off the ball, let it roll. I'm not sure which.
Well, it's been a really good response, hasn't it, from Chelsea?
Are you on CBS Sports? How are you so ahead? Well, I obviously the YouTube stream is also on delay, but usually it's not this delayed. It's weird. I've been saying that Philippe is a better GK. You did say that, but you said that because you love Denmark. You love the Danes. So let's see, because Philippe does not have better feet than Sanchez. But Sanchez, dear Lord.
Arsenal have lost only one of their last 27 games in all competitions. That defeat at Villa Park thanks to the last minute. Well, actually, stoppage time went the
Chalobah, man, get rid of the ball. Chalobah, get rid of the ball and put your hands down and get back on D. Now, you know what Liam did say in his press conference. He said that we have enough. Chelsea have enough world class to win games. So
Fans would be disappointed. The possibility that not within a trophy, but we have to look further ahead of where they are in the situation.
let me go live on Instagram just to allow people to know we're here.
One that they certainly want to get their hands on, but I think they've got potential to go and win a treble this season. Let's be quite honest, they usually do the qualities.
Oh, that's a good ball. Here's Superman. Jokesh is in the middle. The pass. Jokesh has to turn. Put the shot away. It's off target for Victor Jokesh.
I don't like that. We should have handled that.
Because they were very short-handed here.
Yeah, there was just a spin round the corner, but Zubimendi sees Jokesh to readjust as need to come back to the edge of the box, and that allows Chelsea to get back defensively. That touch away from the goal. They're surrounding, they force him wide, they do everything right defensively. The chance really does fizzle out.
Did take a little flick off the heel. That's a good spot by referee Simon Hooper or his assistant on this near side, Eddie Notes, whoever it was. Chelsea corner is the correct decision, and they scored from their last one from the other side. Saka is going to take this. Tibble with a little word in the ear of Ben White, who's already got one goal. In it goes from Saka. Sanchez.
Dog, Set Piece FC is crazy.
Again, I mean, there's a foul here, but it's not convincing for me at all. Listen, it's an arm on his shoulder, yes, but it's not the most convincing goalkeeping when you come out like that, particularly having made an error previously.
This game is fucking pissing. It's not even pissing me off. Like, again, this is Rosenior's first big test. It's fine. I like the way we're moving the ball, but there's pressure coming, Chalobah. Thank you. Which means somebody should be up the field. And we cannot let Robert Sanchez, man. This is something Rob Maresca had to learn in his first year, that Sanchez, Andre Santos challenging twice and still can't get the ball up. The hell? I need a throw-in goal, please, Arteta. That's wild. Halftime check, FC Midland purple kit. Oh, they're wearing it? Oh, at halftime check it. Okay, got you.
Knocking it about Arsenal with such confidence at the moment.
Chelsea dominating possession stats, but it's a really good start for Arsenal.
Take it right between the two. Here's the goal.
Another look at this. I mean,
Yeah, Sanchez was just in no man's land.
he knows straight away, doesn't he, that it's all wrong. He's asking for maybe a foul, is it? There's no foul whatsoever.
The offside check was for Gyökeres.
Yes,
but
it
he's
was.
not. He's not.
And it was going to get checked, obviously. The situations of heading the ball down and Gyökeres being in that sort of position, but it was always going to stand, wasn't it? And maybe a disappointment. You see, the goalkeeper hasn't made himself in glory whatsoever in his opening 80 minutes or so.
Mark you. Best game I've seen this season so far.
To Arsenal, whose captain was Mikel Arteta.
Dude, I'm trying to go live really quickly.
2-0 up early on in that final. Incredible. Unbelievable.
Vaguely.
Lost 3-2 in the end. It's 2-0 after about 10 minutes, I think.
Look, Joao Pedro in plenty of space. Did we talk about how we want to go forward? This man just slowed the ball down so much and then put in that kind of weak cross, but it's okay. Whatever.
Yeah. Again, I think when you break forward as quickly as what you do in a Chelsea shirt, I think allowing Arsenal to get back defensively, knowing how
Right.
to
Letting them just come back. Why are we letting them come back?
Who they would always want to be able to select. Liam Rosenior's feeling. Reece James also has another knock actually. Caicedo alongside the suspended. His feeling is that Cole Palmer should be available at the weekend.
I swear this is why 70 Chelsea players on behind the bench. How many players do you have? Hey, man.
Basically been struggling most of the season.
Life is good when you're world champs.
With a niggle that he can't quite shake off. I spoke to him the other week after a game and he said,
Nah, I haven't given up on the game. I'm just distracted.
or I could be hobbling around like a 60-year-old.
That's the thing, isn't it? Making sure you're managing, making sure you're right. Particularly someone like Cole Palmer. You know yourself, you know you're in a body of what
But you're right. This is
he's feeling like that.
it's difficult to watch. Get up the field. Okay.
My apologies to 60-year-olds. He's been very mobile indeed.
Well,
And I'm not far away.
I'm not quite 50. I feel like that some days. That's not running around the football pitch, believe me.
Great run from Esteval, opening up space for Josh, who's all the way up the pitch. Malo Gusto would be great in that position. I just don't like how we go forward and it has to come all the way back. But world champions of the world. World champions of UEFA, Brazil. Oh, come in, guys. I don't like that Josh is the highest one up. Somebody else got to be in the box too. World champions of what? The United States of America? It's so crazy how that meme fits perfectly. I don't know, bro. Twitch is interesting. I know nothing about Twitch, but oh, Oh, Joao Pedro, dude. Get on your good shit, Chalaba. Yorkeres is definitely not faster than you. But why are you taking that touch? Chalaba, what are we doing?
Almost 60% possession of the ball, but it's been Arsenal who've been much the more threatening side.
I don't know if Arsenal's been much the more threatening side. They scored a goal off a freaking header, freaking corner. And they had one other corner. So if that's what he's talking about. I just don't. Joao Pedro just has flat feet, man, and he just looks discouraged when he doesn't have the ball at his feet. So I just don't want that to happen. That can't be a foul. I also don't know why.
Well, set piece for Arsenal.
Another set piece for Set Piece FC. Hold on, I'm gonna read your thing on Twitch really quickly. Let me just try to. I just feel the reason I don't get many views is because most people on TikTok, IG, and YouTube have too short attention span. Ooh, because of the short form content. So maybe Twitch will be better. I don't know, man. People be on YouTube all day for long form, but you're right. TikTok, Instagram, and the shorts, which is why I actually made this vertical, was to appeal to people who are swiping through shorts. You're right. They don't have the longevity to stick around. So yeah, that is a good thought. I just don't know how to promote myself on Twitch. Like how do users find people on Twitch? You know what I mean? How's it any different? It's a good question. It's a good thought. It's also just like how many watch parties, how many watch parties do you really watch? If people are watching the game alongside of you, they're cool, but if you're not able to watch anything with me, so I'm hoping maybe the Patreon grows that viewership too. But it's also just different. Like back, the Champions League matches of last year, we had at least 50 people in these chats. So it's just like the YouTube algorithm changes, the Instagram, pass the ball. This is really this whole lineup is built around Enzo Fernandez. It's really interesting. The short passing helps it. Why is Cucurella so close? Because Liam likes to go through the center. That's a great ball from Esteval. The only issue is Josh. Great shot. Whoa. He's not clearly offside. Who is this guy? Ben White's leaving him on. It's a great pass from Esteval, though.
Esteval is a young man with a lot going for him. Still only 18 years of age. I think he's done okay this season. Some people have been absolutely raving about him. You think they've discovered the next talent. I'm not sure about that, but I think he's had a solid first season in England rather than spectacular.
Yeah, and I think at 18 years of age, I think that does speak volumes of where he can actually go. I'm a big fan of him, to be quite honest. He's been called upon, he was produced. I say he's 18 years of age, he's still got a lot to learn. We've seen so far. He wants to step in straight away and do what he's done with so far this season. I'm really impressed.
Oh, Jean Pedro's got away from Zubimendi. Mark Hugh.
Like somebody on this team has to shoot. Wide. All right, let's get a cross in at least. Get a cross in. Get a cross in. Oh, and nobody's there. With the chat and Twitch, there's this thing called rating where after a streamer ends their stream, they give you all their views. So if you get lucky, you could get rated by a bigger streamer and grow that way. Okay, that's dope.
He's cut back. I think he's cutting back. I don't think he's shooting because he knows he's tired. There's 1, 2, 3 Chelsea players that one of them 3 should be getting into the 6-yard box. And if so, they've got to tap in and it's 1-1. And that's why he's furious. I think he's cut that ball back into the area where someone should have a simple technique. Excellent from João Pedro.
That was good from João Pedro. That was also good patience by the team. I like it, but I just want. So wait, Reese, do you watch Twitch a lot? Because I can stream to YouTube. Like what I'll want to do in the future is stream to all of them.
Timber, and now there's trouble. Leandro Trossard dancing through, and it's blocked and smothered behind for a corner. He's having such a good season.
Great tackle from H-Pong. Put Chalobah on his ass. Damn.
Almost dancing his way past that Chelsea defense.
So Declan Rice will take this corner kick. Always seems to have a ready smile when he's engaging with those Chelsea fans around the corner flag. Rice with a delivery, and that's much better.
Okay, Bob Sanchez. I don't really watch Twitch a lot. I only watch Twitch when I get notifications from people you follow, which is how people watch me now. How Charted just finding me, you were finding me. I'll think about it. I know a lot of this comes from just content. You know, if I create content and it gets views, then people start to show up. I've just stopped creating content lately. Mark Guiu. Touch him back. What a ball from Enzo. Woo! Esteval. Yeah, that's another thing. Esteval is special. It's so funny. The commentator was just talking about. I think he's at an okay start, but not an amazing start. Like, what are we talking about, bro? What he did to Barcelona, what he did to Liverpool.
Who is in charge for that 2-game spell, the great draw at Manchester City in his first game, thrust suddenly into the spotlight. Well, that goal is his 7th in Arsenal colours, Ben White. Teams wondering whether they can't prize Ben White out of Arsenal in this transfer window.
I've known and rated Esteval since he was 15. Damn. Reece James hat trick. I think, a lot. You remember? I don't know if you remember, but when before Esteval even came to the team, I wasn't really impressed with him from the stuff I'd seen at Palmeiras. I was impressed with the fact that he was 2-footed. I was impressed with can we play him? Why are we doing that, Joao? Why did you need to play the big ball, bro? I know Esteval's over there, but we had 3 people streaking through the midfield. Yeah. It's just like, bro, there's so many wonder kids who've like faded already too, Florian Wirtz was a wonder kid. Not saying he's faded. He's still got time to be that guy, but you know what I mean? Like the real wonder kid trajectory is once they get on, their light never dims, right? And it just seems like wonder kids of today. Okay. Fofana, you have to get back. It is literally 4-on-3. Timber. Not going to do it. Yeah. Trossard. Remember when Ansu Fati was a wonder kid?
Screaming for it in the space, and he's on his toes going forward. More chance of taking on his opponent's fullback who's defending there.
We're kind of lucky there. The issue with this kind of new position we're in is we're a little too open. The good thing is we're playing ball. Like we're playing pretty ball. All right, this is the part of the game where we kind of need to slow it down a little bit. Mark Guiu's trying that hold-up play. He's not doing bad. I'm curious what Liam Delap would look like in that situation.
Being in the squad, being in the team, the 7 goals in all comps has he, but I think he will be the player that they bought. I really do. I'm convinced in that. I think they'll score goals from wide areas as they've done time and time again. I think having the likes of Jesus back available, Kai Havertz isn't a million miles off, is he? He's on the bench today, yeah. Yes. So it'll be all about getting them players available as well. But I do think pressure does work so hard off the ball. Does it all centre halves away. Very different to Havertz and Jesus. So I think he will.
I do like this. We push up the field to press, even though Enzo Fernandez looks tired.
Since he came back from his injury, he's come back very sharp. He was out for a long time, and I felt he was struggling a little bit before he got injured. He actually looks better now than he did before he got the injury a year ago.
Esteval running through teams. You're right, though, Reese. He is special, bro. He is not here to play. Step over, in and out. Woo! Cuts back. Trossard slips a little bit. That's our ball. What? It's impossible. He touched the ball. Good shit from Esteval. I love it. Ansu still got time. Ben might be my favorite player. Ben who? Ben White? Benny Blanco? It is weird seeing Timber on the left side. I'm realizing he's a right player, and Calafiore and Lewis Skelly usually I'll put on the left. So good shit, Esteval. Now this is where we really need to play. And this is also where if Arsenal had a better number 9, well, that was Zubamendi. I thought that was Gyökeres. If Arsenal have like a speedy number 9, like if y'all got Isak this summer, yeah, Benny Blanco. I didn't hear a scream in the crowd. And we're out, guys. Get out of the box. Get out of the box. I love how we're in a nice line pushing out of the box. That's good. And Glock bussing. Bussing out of bounds, Glock. Timber was originally a left back. Where? In Holland? I don't remember him being a left back. But he's better on the right. Isak has always been overrated in your opinion. Wow. This has got to be our ball, no? Their throw? Gyökeres is so shit on headers. I love him, though. You love Gyökeres? That's good. That's a real Arsenal fan there. It's crazy that you want your striker to stop heading the ball. What else is a striker supposed to do? You signed Timber as a left back that could play center back before signing Calafiori as a left back, before promoting Lewis Skelly. Wow. From Saliba. We can't be letting Saliba shoot. That is for damn sure. Oh, my God. Morocco. Boys are balling. Nigeria can't get out. Oh, man. See, the thing about passing out, that's a great tackle, Enzo. Joao, get rid of the ball, bro. Stop this. Stop this shit. I don't like all this passing in the back. I'm not going to lie. It's not exactly what I want to see. Midfielder's going to get tired. Joao Pedro is all the way back. But this also opens up like space for one long ball should go to our target man, to Mark Guiu. If Joao loses this ball. Nice. I mean, we did get out. Pass the ball. Neto, what are we doing? It's just like it just takes so much effort to dribble and break out of pressure that. There you go, Joshy. Referee. Yellow card. Yep. He didn't have a few words. He literally just said that's a yellow, ref. And we got booked. Exactly. This is such a French way of playing football. Ah. Now Esteval's got to be careful because.
Couple of minutes of normal time in this first half. Enzo Fernandez with this delivery for Chelsea. Dropping to Esteval. Through the legs of Trossard. Pedro Neto. Out by Zubimendi.
I'd be forgetting what foot Pedro Neto is because neither of them are good. Like, why can't you put in a good cross? Yo, referee. He's now throwing out yellows for no reason. And he did get the ball. Bro, I don't even care if you call this a foul. You cannot call this a yellow when he tackled the ball. But we signed Calafiori as a center back that could play left back, but then Gabby turned into a guy that got pushed to left back. I didn't realize y'all wanted Cali to play center back. Yes, Gabi turned into y'all's god for sure, but I don't think he was bad even when Saliba was better than him, right? Like back when Saliba was your god. I don't know. I mean, it's a good signing anyway because you're right. They're versatile. And he can play in like a 3-back system, which you guys haven't used. We thought we would use it. And a corner kick. Let's see how much extra time they end up giving us.
Start of the season in all competitions. He has the goal. Leading into Saliba. In goes the ball.
Set piece FC, and it should be a foul every time. These guys are just fouling.
Very similar.
Caretaker spell at Derby County. Liam Rosenior, where he was initially part of the coaching staff under Wayne Rooney. It was Sheikh Even, I think, my memory serves, and then went on to Hull City, where he was very unfortunate to be relieved of his duties. A miss by Saliba.
Hot take. If you know the name of the ref, then the ref is shit. Yeah, facts. Facts. All right. Simon Hooper. Who is not like an Anthony Taylor. That's the worst ref. But
From the corner kick after Robert Sanchez failed to claim it. That early Chelsea error looked like being repeated in the first 15-20 minutes or so of this game. Esteval has come close at the other end with a smart effort, which was well saved by Kevin. There's a bit of an inquest going on.
Jesus. All right, we're going to look at these purple kits from Midland.
In the first leg of the semi, Chelsea 0, Arsenal 1.
Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. Jesus. I mean, Rosenior clearly has already implemented his style. And though it's making me a little uneasy, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. We just look more confident. We look like we want to move the ball. We want to use our players' skill sets to their advantage. Oh yeah, Oliver is 10 times worse. What is it, Martin Oliver? Yeah, no, Anthony Taylor's the worst ref I've seen, for sure. Outside of that dude who just got acquitted, he wasn't acquitted, but I guess he escaped jail time. What was the guy's name who was snorting coke and talking shit about Klopp? I forgot his name. That was crazy too. I never know the name of a good ref. We knew who was the former police officer, the big guy, refed a lot of World Cups. We knew his name, but you're right. Shit, don't know it anymore. He will either be good or Amarin 2.0. I hope he's not Amarin 2.0. Already, he's not going to be because, again, and I don't know if it's because Amarin doesn't control the English language that well or what, but, Liam says the right things in press. And I think that stands for something. I'm going to be really curious if we have to make a substitution. Marguerite, that was great and all, but I think I want to see some Delap. I wish we could bring on Cole Palmer. Pong has been doing really well. I just think we need something more in the midfield with Reese. Pedro Neto is doing all right. I'm not sure Garnacho would do much better. Yeah, I'm not sure anybody coming off the bench would be much better. So it just is what it is. David Coote, yeah, Cootie or whatever his name is. Yep. Right, and Michael Oliver. I hate Michael Oliver. He's annoying. Michael Oliver and Anthony Taylor, two of the worst. Ruben also said the right things at the beginning. He said the right things based on, I don't know, it just feels different. Ruben said the right things, but he said things that he couldn't stand on. Versus, I don't think, I'm trying to remember what Ruben said. Talking about we have the right players to fit this formation, blah, blah, blah. And then people were questioning the formation, and he couldn't stand on his formation. But Liam, and again, we're only halfway through this Arsenal game, and we're losing, but everything we know to be true about Liam, the short passing, the directness through the middle of the pitch, we're seeing that. The high pressing. Anthony Taylor's so obvious a Spurs fan, I swear. Big facts. Saint La Croissant. Saint, we were looking for you a couple days ago for the French Cup final, man. It was an interesting one. I really thought you guys deserve more, but good to see you. Kind of late, very busy with my first few days at university. Hey, well, congratulations. Félicitations, mon frère, mon ref. We're here. Yeah, what's going on? 7 minutes in, another set piece. Benny Blanco scoring. I've been trying for the last 5 minutes to connect to Instagram just to let some folks know that we're here and to come in. He tries to smash this, I go, he tries to shoot it and shakes it. And then, of course, he said, boys, come on, you have to follow in there. But good chance, but nothing for it. 31st minute, it will be another chance for Chelsea. He's coming on the right-hand side. It's Esteban who cuts inside, unleashes a vicious shot. Arsenal keeper's more than up to it. Straight out, really good save. Good attempt by the young man.
Well, Grella said it very similar to what we saw yesterday, shorts up for Manchester City. And here is our rules expert, Christina Uncle, with the breakdown for us. What did you think, Christina?
Oh, you guys are going to hate me, but this is what I call the referee analyst curse. So it was very, very similar as to yesterday, but context does matter. Context always matters. Now, there's two main considerations that the referees are taking a look at as to whether or not, because yes, he's in an offside position, but once again, did he interfere with play? Now, this is a subjective analysis. You got to take into the consideration that the goalkeeper is not part of this last play. The ball is already gone. The goalkeeper has no attempt to get to this ball or defend this ball.
That's interesting. They're comparing at halftime the difference between Semenyo's goal that was called off yesterday.
We have a conversation of whether or not 38 is actually committing a foul against him in that situation too. So did he truly interfere with that defender from defending the ball? That is where I think the biggest debate comes into play as to whether or not this should or shouldn't have been given. And honestly, to keep it with the consistency, I would have wanted to see this as, yes, interfering with play, offside position. If he was not for there, the defender would have been faced and turning the field. So this, in my opinion, should have been denied for an offside.
All right, well, Christina Uncle, we appreciate you. She says the goal should have been offside for set piece FC, but
You see why fans get frustrated? You see why pundits
No.
get frustrated?
Do you see why I get frustrated? Because at the end of the day, right? So we're sitting here and we're talking about these different, and yes, there's different shades of gray and there's different elements that go into it.
remember that crazy Liverpool goal was nowhere near offside,
When we're talking about that
but got ruled offside. That was Anthony Taylor, and of course it was against Spurs.
Right? If you want to take it, you want to apply it,
Anthony Taylor also went to celebrated once. I don't remember that. I'd have to see that.
Maybe that gives me job security, so I'm not really too sure in that.
Who would choose Spurs willingly as their club? Man, you never know. Depends on where you grow up in London, I guess. That was an interesting analysis because I forgot. Yeah, Semenyo scored a goal just like that. And Gyökeres was offside and was blocking Guiu from trying to get the goal. It's whatever. We'll take it. Set piece FC always liable to score a set piece. That's not crazy. All right, let me run to the bathroom. We're going to check out these jerseys at halftime. It should be ruled offside if it's clear and obvious. If you have to look for 30 seconds, on-field decision should stand. I think that's a good point. But that would be the argument would be you got to get it right too. So if you look for 30 seconds and then you say the on-field decision stands, it's like, wait a minute. What about what we saw?
Break away to what's possible with Tremfya. It's symptom as early as 4 weeks.
Oh, you're talking about the Semenyo one. Of course you are. But both of them, I mean, that Semenyo one was long as hell, though. Well, Croissant looking for Char, too. I have no idea where Char is. What am I saying? I do know where Char is. Char can't make the stream. He's at training. He's at football training, so can't be mad at him. He was here earlier this morning for our first stream, our African Cup of Nations stream. Yeah, Croissant. He was here earlier. Still waiting for this to load. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to grab something.
Welcome back, everybody. We're one of the longest tenured managers in the Premier League. He's up 1-0 against the newest arrival, Liam Rosenior. Maybe a bit frustrated at half-time. Let's take you over to West London. Anita Jones is pitchside for us. Anita, what was your thoughts on that first half?
Well, more than my thoughts, I wanted to give the viewers at home a little taste of what it's been like here at Stamford Bridge. In, as you mentioned, Liam Rosenier's first game in charge as the Chelsea manager. Shortly after Arsenal got that.
All right, y'all. We're back. Liam Rosenier's first big match as Chelsea manager. The team doesn't look bad. The way we're playing is not horrible. I just don't like all of this passing out of the back. I want maybe a blend of pragmatic and this kind of composure.
He hasn't looked the most confident. In fact, going into the break, when he went to take a long ball, there were ironic chants there. So the fans are not happy with what they're saying, in particular from their number one and between the six. Liam Rosenior will have plenty to think about, but I had one of the best seats in the house behind the dugout. He looked.
Rosenior's not going to waste a. He's not going to waste a substitute on the keeper. Nor do I think Jorgensen is that much better. We saw Jorgensen give away the same type of goal on a corner kick against Charlton this weekend. So.
I think there's been not much in the game, and the team is still in it. They've cut Arsenal apart a couple times. So
I believe Senegal will win AFCON this year. I think Senegal versus Morocco will be a crazy game. They got athletes on both ends. They got ballers. I'm really excited. But I agree with you, Reese. Morocco is top. So I'll probably be rooting for Senegal, but Morocco is top, yo. Nah, Reese. Nigeria is not getting out of this game. I'm telling you. The way we haven't looked. I haven't said a lot, but I've been seeing it. It's in the corner of my eye. Matter of fact, I'll show you my setup. But Morocco been balling.
Still working.
Croissant thinks Nigeria is going to beat Morocco in this semi. I mean, anything can go. Wow. This is my first time seeing an AI commercial. Wow, yo. Check this AI commercial out. It's this Western Union joint. Ah, shit. I showed you too late. I'll show you again soon. Craziness. Chelsea back to the banter era. Here we go. Scroll up and look at my content before the AFCON stuff. VAR rules say on-field decisions should stand if not clear and obvious. If you wait, where? What comment? We were on that. I mean, I'm mostly supporting Senegal as I have a Senegalese friend. There you go, Croissant. We're there. Donc allez Senegal. The Coke Christmas commercial was AI. Oh, damn. I don't even remember seeing that one. You said I'm talking about Semenyo up above VAR rules on field decision. I don't know what you said earlier. But yeah, all of this AI stuff, man. And it's crazy because it probably was so much cheaper than hiring actors, hiring a director, shooting. You want some peanuts? We're eating peanuts over here. And the dog is tripping. All right, let's see what Liam Rosenior is talking about. They're over there talking through their masks.
yeah, he's definitely going to be happy. One of their strengths of Arsenal set pieces, they've got a goal from a set piece. They're really in control of this game right now. It's still only 1-0 though. That's a bit of a worry still because even though Chelsea, you can see that they're a team in a change with a new manager.
Chelsea lack firepower, man. Yeah, Des. Facts. I'm really curious. We're still seeing Mark Guiu. It is the Carabao Cup after all. He's doing a good job holding up the ball, though, but we need somebody who can shoot the ball. Esteval has shown that he's got firepower. Sanchez is clearly talking to the ref about getting fouled on all these fucking set pieces. Excuse my French. I'm a little angry. The VAR rules comment in the comment after. I read the comment after the VAR rules. If you take 30 plus seconds and it's not clear and obvious. Is that what you mean? I agree with you. We can talk about VAR all day. There's no perfect scenario. All right, let me show you guys my setup real quick. Can you see? Oh man, so that's the Morocco game and the Arsenal game. We're big chilling. We got it all. About to be second half. Let's see what Chelsea do. Let's see what Rosenior can galvanize at halftime. The one thing I don't want to see is Arsenal then start playing better, because I think we can hold our heads high about the half that we've had. It was a weird start, sure. If Maresca was still at the helm, we're a goal down. If Maresca was still at the helm, I feel like Esteban would have gone off at halftime. So I'm happy to see him stay and play. I do want to see Liam Delap. Mark Guiu is cool, but like, this is a big game. He should have played in the Charlton game, honestly, in the FA Cup game. I remember seeing an AI commercial for Mountain Dew in France. It wasn't like good looking to trick you. You clearly could see it was AI generated. Yeah, like they haven't figured it out completely. Let's see if we see something different. A couple of fouls, couple aggressive fouls from Arsenal. Oh, you were at the game. Is that where the French Cup, the Trophy de Champions game was? Between Marseille and PSG? It was in Kuwait? I didn't realize that. Damn, you're gonna have to. How was that, bro? What? Come on, you can't be going to these games, especially in Kuwait, which, by the way, if folks don't know Kuwait, super modern city. They have all the Saudi money, and it's Esteban. Yeah, tell us how that game was, Croissant. Sanchez with a 5.9 for performance on SofaScore. Dez, I agree. Arsenal there for the taking. But Arsenal have always been there for the taking. Anytime Arsenal play a big team, they don't look like the better team on the field. They didn't look like the better team against Liverpool. They didn't look like the better team against us when they played us the first time. They just happened to get a goal. Can we just happen to get a goal on them? Like, can we? Good ball from Enzo, a little too much. Saliba takes it out of his keeper's hand. AI is so dumb. It's like, let's spend $30 billion to save $1 million this year. Kuwait is a country, not a city. I don't know what I said, but Kuwait, beautiful. I think I was in Kuwait City though. Kuwait does have a Kuwait City, I'm pretty sure. They hosted a game in Kuwait City. Yeah. And it was expensive as I thought. The atmosphere from both sides was amazing pre-match. That's dope. Okay, Saka. Oh my God, Sanchez! Dude, what happened? How did this go back to the keeper? So this will be the biggest thing from Liam, because we're actually playing well. But Robert Sanchez is really just flubbing all of this shit for us. That's 2 goals that we can't blame on anybody on the pitch except for the keeper. Good defense from Cucurella. the overlap, and that's just a serious keeper error, bro.
A save. The goalkeeper should make. Definitely yes. He completely gets his hand. Maybe
Oh
too
my
close.
God.
It just spills underneath him. Victor Chris will not believe his luck.
I can't believe that.
8 goals. Well, that is 8 goals of the
What did I say about Yorkerez? I mean, Yorkerez is trash, bro. I think had he not finished that tap in from 2 yards wide open, it would have been proven, but that don't prove nothing about him. And no, Reese fan, we don't see your point about Philip because, oh, that's the vow. Because again, I saw Jorgensen spill twice against Charlton, so we can't just say just because Sanchez is having a trash game that Philip is better. Right. It seems like he bet on this match. That's crazy. Good pass from. Yeah.
40 minutes of this game to go. You would never want to predict what is going to happen in the game of football. Garnacho is getting himself stripped off.
All right, he's talking about Garnacho get on. Jorgensen's on the bench looking like he might have a starting spot soon. That's interesting. Good positioning from Yorkerez. Get out of here. Let's get something. I don't know. The only thing missing is now a Noni Madueke goal, to be honest. That would be crazy. Chartis, what's up? How was training? Folks been asking about you. Come on, let's get a goal. Let's get a set piece goal, yo. Let's set piece FC. What? What was that, Kepa? How did he even clear that? With his leg? Oh, that was Fofana and his high kick. Okay. Meanwhile, Morocco on a counterattack. Brahim Diaz. Yikes. Guiu's coming off. Badia Shield is coming on for who? Josh Achampong coming off. Yeah, what is this going to look like now? That means Fofana kind of goes out wide to right back, which is weird. One, two, three, four. I don't know what's going on. Now we have 3 center backs on. Is this going more offensive? Cucurella goes up higher, and then who's going to be on the wing? I guess Pedro Neto is the wing back, but he doesn't look like a wing back. Dog, you know when Odegaard is shooting from outside the box on you that you are playing trash. I don't think I've ever seen Odegaard shoot from that angle. Sanchez is shocking tonight. Big facts. I don't know if I'm supposed to cheer for My sister is an Arsenal fan, but I also like Chelsea, so I'm torn. I think your sister's cool, man. Let's cheer for Arsenal. Let's cheer for Chelsea. Forget about Arsenal right now. Char, by the way, remember watching Richard? Oh, he's back to Reese fans back to bantering Chardits. Oh man, 1-0 is one thing, but 2 is tough, and this is at home. Stop worrying about people pushing you, Bob. Completely gifted Arsenal this game. Facts. I think Liam was better at Strasbourg. I know he hasn't been manager for long, but still. He only shoots shots against Greek teams and Chelsea. Yeah, man. Sanchez, like, focus on the ball. Good clearance.
It's not just physical pressure on Robert Sanchez at these corners, it's mental pressure too.
There's two situations that really these errors. So yes, pressure on them in moments like this where actually capable of putting good delivery and really applying physicality pressure. Sanchez in goal. I tell you what, that goal
What we don't want is 3-0.
So in comes the latest Arsenal corner kick.
Okay, that's a horrible take by Declan. All right, let's get back to playing, yo.
Populated by fans of Mikel Arteta's Arsenal, which seems a little strange to those of us old enough to remember the Shed End being the Chelsea home end. In the old days, if you were an away fan in the Shed End, you couldn't have your medical insurance sorted out.
Let's go. Why did you cut that way? Enzo. Play him. Play him. Play Pedro Neto. Oh, my God. Shoot, Garnacho. Golazo. Let's go. Come back. Let's go. Garnacho. And that looks like a Rosenior substitution masterpiece. That Neto cross was some trash, though. I'm not going to lie. Let's go. We got a game. We got a game. That was great from Enzo Fernandez. Amazing from Enzo. João Pedro does a good job playing it. I thought Neto, you know, it's an okay ball. There's just nobody in there who could have headed it, but great from Garnacho. And right through Kepa's legs. We love it. Garnacho. Oh, man, not even through Kepa's legs. Kepa just couldn't cover the near post. Rosenior didn't even celebrate. He needs one more. But game on. We definitely have fight in us. I think Rosenior, when he saw that goal, he was like, imagine if frickin' Sanchez would save something. Wait, is it a corner? How is this a corner? What?
Well, that could be a game changer for Chelsea. Let's see. In goes this corner kick. It's driven.
Man, Odegaard shooting is something I've never seen before. Wide open game. Yeah, facts. But we need to keep our composure. Pass the ball, Sanchez. All right, let's move it. This I'm not worried about. Like the passing out of the back. Ooh. If that ball had gotten over Timber's head. I love that Esteval is playing more inside. Can we get it up the pitch? And here comes Esteval. Coming off the right. There's Garnacho. Player! Esteval. Too much left-footed. That's the first time, because, you know, I always call Esteval two-footed, but that's when shooting. Passing might be a little tougher. Okay. So we see... Oh, my. We see how far up the field Cucurella is. Does that mean we're playing 3 in the back? Badiashile left, Chalaba middle, Fofana on the right. Cucurella is still way up the field. Great ball to Garnacho. Get it down. That's not bad. We just don't have many people to cross to. Maybe João Pedro can get a header. But look at this pressure, y'all. Sanchez equals Onana 2.0. Facts, Kwasan. If he continues with those mistakes. But I think Sanchez knows very well. He's Ooh, Esteval. Oh, my God, what an effort. And I love what I see. I will say the defenders haven't put too many of a foot wrong. Let me not jinx myself. All right, Enzo. Thoughts on Spurs signing Conor Gallagher? Yeah, bro, that was a crazy signing. I mean, Spurs have so many freaking injuries. They needed something in the middle. Enzo, that was a great corner kick. Fine Garnacho, top of the box. Esteval, no. Handball. Yo, that's 2 handballs. It was Saka first. That's nuts. Call a handball on Esteval, but not on Saka. This very same play. All right, let me calm my expectations. Tamper things. Calm it down. Yeah, man. Conor Gallagher, at least, you know, at least he's doing what, you know, becoming a wanted player in Europe. I thought he did well for a while for Atletico. I haven't really been watching him too much. I don't know if I like Fofana at the wing back, bro. It just doesn't look right. Referee. Thank you, sir. 2 months and Sanchez will be exposed for betting. Come on, man. I think I'd rather... Oh, Sanchez. Okay, Cucurella, we didn't see was there. Yeah, Sanchez is just having a game, bro. Just wake up, bro. Wake up. Dog, same thing I said, Reese. That pass is crazy. Keep running up the field, Neto. Give it back. Okay, Neto wants it. I don't know where Fofana's going. Fofana, we're not playing 4 at the back. Wow, a great 1-2. Neto, it wasn't a great 1-2. João Pedro messed that one up. Badiashile, give it to our midfielder. Thank you. Thank you. Poor ball from Andre Santos. Okay, we'll take it. Again, I will say this is 2 legs. Oh, shit. Great defense, Wesley. Okay. You know what we're also seeing? We're seeing Esteval track back. So there was something Maresco couldn't do to get Esteval to track back properly, but he's certainly doing it in this game. Trossard's first go on Fofana. Can we push them up, though? Apply some pressure. Good stuff. Oh! And Badiashile with a yellow card. Damn, Badiashile's got a beard?
I mean, how good is that from Arsenal? Just knowing the signs and just keeping the ball.
Yeah, that's a foul. But Enzo, bro. Enzo falling for a fake from Saliba is nuts.
Space to drive in, he can keep that second.
Three of the book now, Chelsea, Esteban, Cucurella, and Badiashile. They had 7 yellow cards this season.
Meanwhile, Nigeria-Morocco still 0-0 at the 64th minute. Morocco continuing the attempts, but oh, Lord. Lord, super sub Martinelli's coming on. With Arsenal's top striker, Mikel Merino. Definitely he has the best ball placement of any strikers at Arsenal.
With a free kick since his incredible double in the Champions League last season. He may never hit 2 better set pieces than those.
Damn. Declan Rice is no longer a set piece master.
Over it. It's a 4-man Chelsea wall.
They're putting the people in the wall. Declan's going far post, Sanchez. Just be ready. Oh, near post. Man, Declan is a Madrid set piece player. Kosan said, I've heard we're linked with someone named Anis Haj Musa from Feyenoord. No idea who that is. But Feyenoord's doing well in the Eredivisie. I know that. Better than Ajax is doing. I'm getting a Martinelli shirt, I swear. He's so good. That's crazy. Martinelli went from he's not even Brazilian, or are we sure he's Brazilian, to now you want to get his shirt. Now that he's a sub. Who's Marino bringing off? You think he's bringing off Gyökeres? He brought off Odegaard?
They've been excellent, those two.
Listen, it's been a long process, but Mikel Arteta and how he's wanted to bring in this squad, the depth, the quality. As you said, recruitment's been so key for them the seasons. Obviously, buying into the style and philosophy, which we've seen.
Wow, this Cup of Nations game is also crazy, y'all. What a header. Fofana, please do not be hurt for another 2 weeks because you headed the ball. Okay, he hopped up pretty quickly. Reese said, look at my earlier comments. Which ones? That's old news. Ajax are back. Feyenoord are mid. Ajax are back where? I've always said Martinelli is the one player Arteta is using wrong. Meaning Martinelli is not a starter? Oh, Cucurella. Too obvious. That's not a foul. Okay. He's a £100 million player. That's crazy. I don't even think Enzo Fernandez is a £100 million player. So who are you starting, Trossard or Martinelli, Reese?
throw-in. 2-1 advantage. I think he really handled himself very well, Callum McFarlane, in that brief spell between Enzo Maresca and Liam Rosenior.
Wow, what a ball to Osimhen. He takes it down. Sorry, guys. Now I'm watching the Cup of Nations game. 64th minute. These games are almost completely in sync. Here comes Trevor Chalobah. Let that one go out. Can we get another goal, y'all? Nah, he is a starter, not a touchline winger like Arteta's using him. What is he, like a striker? What is he supposed to be? Ajax is third with 33 points. Feyenoord is second with 36 points. Oh, PSV is in the top. Yeah, that's right. Jesus. PSV's balling this year, huh? All right, I need a João Pedro solo goal. That's what I'm looking for.
Corner beautifully, great feet, and that's Arsenal's 2-goal advantage.
Zubamendi. Letting this guy turn in the middle of the box and play Zubamendi, and all he had to do was feint 2 times and a goal. Jesus.
So many reasons, it's just so good. It's Arsenal all over. I mean, the approach play, the passing.
So we've got Badiashile backed off of Martinelli, so he cancels himself out. Gyökeres, oh my God. I mean, that is a great goal.
The ability, the composure, just to sit people down, send people the wrong way, knowing that you have an opportunity to stick it in the back of the net.
Like, what is Badiashile doing standing on the edge of the box?
He knows where the goal is.
Follow your man.
Absolutely first class. Zubamendi. I said, what a player, what a finish that is from him.
That's a brilliant finish, it really is.
I think everything about the goal just oozed class, didn't it? The passing, the movement. Absolutely first class. Moreno playing into Gyökeres. Slight little touch pass, but Zubamendi to arrive on to, and then him just to.
Jesus.
I'll just have the composure. I'll just work my way into an area where I know where that goal is. Brilliant.
Bro, Benoit should never be on the pitch, bro. But Tosin's much worse, so I don't know what the fuck. Again, excuse my language. What do we do? We have to go forward, Garnacho. Nice. Play him. Neto, what the ball is that? Oh, now Benoit wants to move forward. Wow, Timber. Ooh, Esteval. That's what I like to see, Esteval. And he tried to shoot it on his right foot. I love it. Timber thought he could punk our boy. That's our star boy. Esteval's tired. Okay. Can we shift it? Let's switch it. Garnacho's hungry. Let's switch it to Gar.
Weaknesses are hard to find.
I think the progress that Arteta's had to really find himself in where he wants to bring in the right personnel. He wants to have it his way, his style.
Yes. Yes, Esteval. Oh, my God. That combination was beautiful, though. Nice. Okay. Martinelli is an if that turns into a striker. and cuts in. He's fast, can finish. That's how Arteta should use him. Speak of him, who you guys pick on winning the Super Bowl this year? It's a good question. Oh, man. That's a good question. Now that the Eagles are out, Chicago's a fun team to watch. I think the Bills are a really good team and good contender. There's a lot of good contenders. This is the first time I've seen you rage. Yeah, bro. A little passion for my club. Look at my last 5 comments. The last 5 comments. See, Gyorkerez is good. Okay, because he had some hold-up play. Footy Marsh is in the building. Clearly a Chelsea fan. Clearly pissed off like me. Zuby. Nobody cares. I'm playing croissant. 3-1. Depends on the game. Enzo is absolute shit. Liam Rosenior, GOAT. Who put that comment? Footy Marsh. This is a tough one, man. Oh, IF. Okay, inside forward. No Yorkerez. Oh, no. Great save from Bob Sanchez. That was a goal waiting to happen. Now the game's like a bit way too open. Again, there's 2 legs to this, so there's a possibility to recover. That's a great save. He got connection. Wow, that's a great save. Did you see his boot? In my opinion, I think it'll either be the Seahawks or the Texans. You're right. I forgot about the Seahawks. Defense wins championships, and they are a defensive powerhouse.
Arsenal not done yet, though. They have another corner kick. Up it goes, and it's a free header at the back post, which bounces up and over the bar.
Another free header from Gabby.
Very disappointed not to put this in.
By the way, he's got score here. He has fallen from left and right. Brilliant. Everyone is surrounded.
No, he didn't get a good header because no, that wasn't. Yeah.
Golden chance to Gabriel with all the people it comes to. He wanted to go to him. That should be a fourth for Arsenal.
It's kind of crazy Kepa is on this team. I'd be forgetting. Oh, my God. Martinelli with the ricochet. Yeah, this has become too open. Man on. Oh, referee. That's got to be a red card. He went through the back of him, Marino.
3-1, it's still a very tough ask for Chelsea, but as you say, Lee, I think if Marino's shot had gone in, that's why he's got a yellow card for. It hadn't been saved by Sanchez, then you can't see any way back from Chelsea at all at 4-1.
No, definitely not. I think it's a big ask at 3-1, I really do. I think they're going to have to really produce and put a performance out of them. But if it does stay as it is at the moment, you said I think at 4, pretty much like Chelsea's chances of getting to a final.
Oh, my God. We got to. Who is that trying to shoot? Marino? That's so wild. We got to calm it down because now we're losing our composure. Once we scored the goal, we were in control. Now they're going hard.
Very cagey defensively. There has been changes made in the second half.
Garnacho and Benny Blanco. Oh, my God. Drow.
Should have done better with the equation in it. It could be a different cake, couldn't it? It's the small margin, the fine margins.
Wow. Now he's bringing young boys on. Wait, if Fofana got subbed, who did he get subbed for? Why is Tosin coming on? Who came on for Fofana? Am I tripping?
Previously this season, he'll be coming on with about 10 minutes of the first leg to go.
My bad. Not reading the chat again. A little too excited. Who the fuck are the Seahawks? Keys is in the building. What's up, bro? Chelsea got to bag at least one more goal. Yeah, just to be okay for the second round. I think this is as crazy as the scoreline shows it. This is an okay showing from Chelsea. I'm not mad at this. I'm just, it's literally 2 keeper mistakes, and it's not like they were excellent shots on goal or anything. It was just some crosses that weren't dealt with properly. Outside of that, it's a pretty even game. Arsenal haven't had it all their way.
Shortly as well. 2 long-term absentees now both fit again. There's Gyökeres fouls Badiashile, and there's going to be a lot of touchline activity now, I think. So João Pedro makes way for the 8th.
All right, João Pedro's coming off. We're so shit that Gyökeres is gaining confidence. Oh man, Cucurella is coming off for Tosin. I don't know about that. I'm also hoping at least the Seahawks knock out the 49ers. Hate them for knocking us out. Wait, who's your team? Oh. Handball claims in the Morocco-Nigeria game. Once this Carabao Cup game finishes, if the game is still going, which it might go to extra time at this point, we will see. No Santos. Now Tosin, Badiashile, and Chalobah. Oh my God. Scariest back line ever. So it looks like it was Hato who came on for Fofana. Or for Cucurella. He's going to be up the field. Esteval cooking Timber again. Remember when y'all were trying to tell me that Timber was one of the best wing backs? All right, he got a little lick. Char left when you called him out. Every time you think we sub a guy on, you say, who is that guy? Okay, Croissant. All right, you're an Eagles fan. That's why. The only team I hate in the NFL is the Eagles. Here's a corner. Oh, my God, Garnacho. Set piece FC. It's good to see. We'll probably lose this game, but we are well poised for a. We're well poised for a good second leg. Good shit, Garnacho. Great goal. That's just a great shot, great goal. No, that's no foul. That's a goal, bro. That's crazy. This is crazy. Garnacho again. Better believe Alexis is going to be singing his praises in starter bench, but I think he's a great player to come off the bench. I don't think he should be starting for sure. We'll see on Friday when we go over starter bench, but it's only fine when you score set piece goals, but when we do it, it's bad. I mean, that's not even an Arsenal set piece goal. Y'all kind of Let
Yeah, to go. Chelsea 2, Arsenal.
Oh, I thought they called that goal back. I was tripping for a second. All right, Garnacho's feeling himself. We like that.
6 minutes plus added time to play.
Did you see Gabby becoming a goalkeeper to try and save that goal right? Even though he jumped with his head first. Imagine he did the Suarez and handballed that before it went in.
Atenzo Fernandez forward. Saliba.
Come here, puppy. My dog is noticing my angst, so she wants to come and kick it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Esteval's to the right. They're trying to call him offside. Oh my God, what a save by Kepa. Esteval, what a shot. What offside? Oh, he's well offside. That was a great hit. Can we get something from this game? Why is William so good? Esteval William? Who are you talking about? All right, guys. In this excitement, we don't want to give up goals. Gabby Jesus, Benny Blanco. All right. Timber, doing the Timber things we need. Oh, man. Croissant, he is back on the hate train, but we won't let that put us down. Like an Esteval goal would just cap off a great night. I would be fine with it. I would be fine with 3-3, obviously. Oh, referee. Nice, Esteval. Can we go? Good stuff. Pedro Neto. Speed. Speed. Let's go. Oh, why did you go so wide? Why did you pull it so wide, bro? You can just run past him. That's what I don't understand. Neto, you don't use your one skill set. Dribble inside, then go out. Speed. Just have him shift his hips. He's not catching you, bro. Another set piece. And then Tosin fouled Kepa. Yes, you're my favorite. I don't know if that's a foul on Tosin. He just should have scored that. Maybe that's just a goal kick. Did they call that a foul? Dog, can Kepa not even kick it over half field? What kind of kick was that? Right. Wasn't that lame? That was as lame as Xavi Alonso walking away from his team because nobody likes him. Right? Yes, my kid. Yes. Prime Gabby is close to Prime VVD. Yeah. He's not bad. But Pedro Neto should have done more there. Oh my God, Saka. Oh my God, and Pedro Neto's getting yellow for it.
Actually, I think the yellow card's to Gerald Harto.
For what? How is the yellow card to João Hato? Okay, Santos did cleat him. Yeah, he got fouled. He got fouled.
And we move into how much added time for official Andrew Kitchen. Minimum of 5. He's made one absolutely outstanding save and 2 very poor errors. Sanchez has Arsenal taking the free kick, deliver it to Saka.
5 extra minutes, by the way.
Sanchez.
Shabby got sacked. He didn't walk away. Nah, bro, he walked away. He was going to get sacked regardless, but he walked away. He walked away when he realized he lost the locker room. What a ball! No, yeah, they're not. You're not going to get that call. Not in the Prem. Body shield. Go tackle this man. He can only go left. We want it. Oh, Kai Havertz is in the game. Look at that. Didn't even notice.
Well, if he does finish at this scoreline, Chelsea will feel that there is still a route for them to reach the final. I believe that's
Okay, Neto with speed. Oh, we see what you were trying to do. Santos, can you get one more? Can we get one more? One more turnover. Big ball to nobody. All right. I like it, though. Even when we're down, we can go and sustain pressure, and we can use some of the skilled players that we have.
There were 5 minutes there where you and I think we're both thinking any minute it's going to be 4-1. Big difference, 4-1 and 3-2.
I don't like this nonchalant Tosin and Chalobah. Yeah, please get the ball up the field. Good stuff, Sanchez. The commentator just cursed us by telling us it might be 3-3 in a minute. Good D from whoever that is. It looks like Hato, who seems to be marking specifically. Yeah, I'm not really sure of this formation, y'all. He walked away when they said they would sack him. It's like Jose in 2013. Offside. And great tackle. Offside first, bro. Yeah, bro. He was way offside. Good shit, Hato. I mean, but we knew he was offside. That shit was weird. Put your flag up, bro. Yes. It doesn't need to be checked. What? It would have definitely been a penalty. This guy said it's almost a rugby tackle. Crazy.
For Chelsea.
Thomas, I need you to cook something. We knew it was offside, man. We knew it was offside when he got the ball. I don't know why the play didn't stop there. We got 30 seconds, guys. It didn't go downfield. Not enough. All right. Mohueke. Oh, he gets the ball. Garnacho, we out. Esteval, where are we? There it is. Good cross. All right. Oh, that's a great header from Enzo, but that was never. Oh, that was Neto. Okay, Tosin. I mean, this is an intense game, yo. Remember, this is a Chelsea team that has lost what? Or I guess who haven't won 8 of their last 9 or 9 of their last 10. Wait, hold on. What is that noise?
This is probably the last play of the day, as they say.
Thought somebody was trying to break in, guys. Stop tripping. Horror tackle by Hato. It was. I mean, yeah, you should know that. Hey, Jesus, even though he hasn't played a lot. Motherfucker. It's a loss, but I mean, Rosenior is the real deal. Rosenior is the real deal. His players are playing hard for him. Arsenal's not really. Yeah, Arsenal could have smashed us, and they didn't. And that just speaks to Arsenal, too. They don't got it like that. Y'all are defensively sound, but not fully. Garnacho wants the match ball. Who knows what Zubamendi and Enzo Fernandez arguing about. Now Rosenior's having to break shit up. Zubamendi, I hope you bring that fire into that next game, bro. Second leg at the Emirates. We won it. Stay live for like 15 minutes more. No, I'll do my. I was trying to get online on Instagram, but it just seems like it's not happening.
Well, Nigel, Arsenal have got the advantage away from home to go back to the Emirates in a couple of weeks' time. It's not quite the cushion that they wanted, though, or thought they were going to have.
Yeah, I mean, on one hand, you'd be happy if you're Arsenal because you got the job done.
Neto did his work. I like what Rosenior's doing. He's going around. He's dapping his players. Put a lot of confidence in some of these players.
So Chelsea's going to have to go there to the Emirates, and they've got an opportunity. They've got belief by getting that second goal.
Michael Arteta has that stupid look on his face.
Overall, it's a London derby. It was feisty. We saw at the end there players kind of going at it and one another, words in exchange.
Yeah, bro. Our defense was good. Bro, Reese, you keep who are you asking if they play Football Manager? I told you I used to, but a long time ago. I don't anymore. Am I going to watch the Devils versus the Krakens? Who is that? Versus the Krakens. Release the Kraken. Meanwhile, I'm going to stay live because we have Morocco versus Osimhen and Hakimi. Morocco versus Nigeria. Here, flipping a coin for the next 30 minutes. So I'll be live for 30 more minutes, man. Yeah, the better team is Arsenal. I'll give them that. They've been the better team in general all year.
When you look at this game again, like, I'm sure that all of us have so much opinion on it.
Sanchez, he's not bald enough. I think he needed to shave his head before this game or something.
He's got to let them know that he's in charge. And I think even if you criticise Chelsea's performance today, I think for them trying to play out the back, that for me was a big no-no at times. They put pressure on themselves by trying to.
Good for Liam, clapping up the fans.
More enthusiasm and belief. I think they need more enthusiasm and belief when it comes to going forward and trying to make things happen. I think at times they're looking at one another, which goes to your point about Arsenal being the better collective and knowing more what they want to do than Chelsea.
Oh, man. It's hockey, the NHL. Oh, okay. I don't like Arteta, bro. I think Arteta is just... I don't know what Estevao and Neto are talking about. I like this, though. I want to see the players go off. I also want to see press conferences. That's one thing they don't do. They do that in the NBA, but they don't do it as much in football, or at least I don't know where to find them. Maybe I have to go find them online. Maybe they do them on Sky Sports, but this guy, Troy Deeney, 2 disgusting attempts at being a goalkeeper.
I would say that Arsenal had the better chances, they were the better team, and Chelsea were more like moments. It was sporadic. It was like this moment of individual quality.
Reluctant Gamer says, what's up, brother? Seattle versus New Jersey NHL. Okay, the Devils versus the Krakens.
I'm not sure if this Chelsea team can. I'm really not. And that's not a Liam Rosenior thing. That's a squad ability thing. I don't know if they're at that level yet.
It's definitely a work in progress. It's new. I think there's still more to come from it. I think that the players are still trying to work out what kind of manager Liam Rosenior is. That plays a part. The individual man-to-man management plays a part as well. When I look, like I said, I've seen them try and play out the back before and the rest of them. They weren't good enough. They started a Premier League season like that, and everyone said the blueprint to beat Chelsea is Preston. Because one, their goalkeeper will make a mistake. They're not going to have to play out the back. It's very slow and late.
He's only had 6 days there, so are you sure that this is the way that he's going to play, or is he maybe leaving things as is to get a bit more time on the training ground?
I think that's the intention. Especially when you do it against Arsenal, when you try to play out the back like you did, you can see, okay, the intention is there now.
Reese, who do you support in the NHL? Reese, how do you watch NHL but you don't watch American football? Confused about that.
Additional week to week. When you 3 days game. So there's no, it's not like it's going to get a big portion of time to get.
It's got a pre-season to work on it. And the reality of it is he knows he has to win games. And when you look at it as well, Maresca had to go away from it. Because Chelsea weren't getting the results. And then all of a sudden, from them trying to play out the back, they start to be direct, go forward a lot more, get Cole Palmer the ball higher up.
These guys are talking about how Chelsea were trying to build out the back. I should mute this guy.
No Reece James, no Caicedo, no Cole Palmer. Yeah. So maybe with your better players, it would look better. I just don't have the confidence to say
am I going to watch Palmeiras Santos in 30? No. Going to miss Palmeiras Santos just like I think Neymar is missing out too.
The mistakes are continuous. I know he had a short period where he's done okay, but over the totality of
yeah, I guess you're Danish, so that's a big hockey country, no? You know I like Palmeiras. I actually like Santos better than Palmeiras. Flamengo and Santos are my kind of Brazilian squads. But I like the players Palmeiras produces. By the way, didn't we see
from a results perspective, they're like, okay, we're on the road, we get 3-2. But from a performance perspective, I think that was probably one of Arsenal's more poor games. Saka, he mentioned before the game to Anita that maybe Saka hasn't been at his best. Saka was nowhere to be found on the day.
Yeah, Saka was pocketed.
Unless I'm missing something. And there's a lot of big players that didn't really affect the game.
American football is so shit, like 10 minutes of the game. It's like 10 minutes of game. That's facts. 2 hours of ads. Yeah, dog. When you watch Arsenal, they're pulling results, but it's just kind of like this doesn't look like a dominant team, a team who should be dominating the Premier League. That's the crazy thing. But
he's a right back, and Ben White's coming, which is no surprise why those goals come there because he hasn't been playing regularly enough. Troy made a great point about Luis Skelly's on the bench, and the fact that he's not playing, that they've had to put Ben White in and Timber on the opposite side.
Who would you rather have on the left, Reese? Lewis Skelly or Timber? We know Calafiori's injured, but I'm curious about that. If you had to pick on the left between Calafiori and Timber too, what would?
The three for me, only at Chili's. Still can't be beat with the big QP fries.
All right, y'all. We're gonna be here for a little bit because we are in the 94th minute of Morocco and Nigeria. Maybe I should make a little graphic and switch it up real quick, huh? Timber all day, Croissant? On the left now, not on the right where we usually see him play. We're the greatest country by 10 miles in handball. Handball World Cup three-peat. Denmark, okay. France is good too, though. I mean, I agree, as many ads, but it's worth it if you can sit through it. It's fine. Like, there's some matches that are absolute gold. Like my team, the Eagles versus Cowboys. Eagles versus Cowboys is not a real good matchup. The Cowboys, I can't even say they're Arsenal because they don't even come in second. The Cowboys are like, I can't give them Crystal Palace either. I'm trying to think of what's the football equivalent to the Cowboys, y'all. A team that everybody loves and watches, that gets a lot of media attention, but every year they're just not it. They got great players. Don't say Chelsea. I feel like I'm describing my team. Nah, but we won stuff last year. The Cowboys can't win shit. Alexa, what were the Cowboys' record this year? I think they had a winning record, but it was like...
The Cowboys finished the 2025 season with a 7-9-1 record. They missed the playoffs, ending their season on a disappointing note.
7-9. That's crazy. That's disappointing as hell.
Well, that's one way to look at it. Though I'm pretty sure 7-9-1 isn't exactly championship material. But hey, optimism is a beautiful thing.
Optimism's a beautiful thing. That's a Chelsea fan, too. Miles Lewis Skelly says Reese.
A fellow Blue supporter. That explains the glass half full perspective on the Cowboys season. Though I have to say, Chelsea's recent optimism rankings are looking a lot brighter than Dallas's playoff hopes this year.
Like Willian should start. You need to watch handball. Imagine basketball faster and better. I don't watch much handball. That's handball. You need to watch the World Cup when it comes around. We might do that. All right, give me 1 second. Maybe I'll just switch up the graphic. We'll make this a Morocco.
To play like we used to see that the whole tournament. So the Lazio man is on.
All right, let me switch some stuff. F1 is dope. I can't watch the season because I just don't understand it, but F1 is dope.
Morocco trying to find a way through. He will be near to cut down the attempted pass, so they know it back.
Hold up, we're still here. We're big chilling.
Illinois. An interesting battle here. Delabashiru plays for his arch rivals Lazio. Illinois with Roma, the two capital clubs in Italy. And now they're coming face to face on a few occasions, I suspect. Giallo Rossi. Roma.
Let me go to the bathroom really quickly. We'll get this going.
Yeah. The other yellow reds are Galatasaray, who Rosenior plays for. It's in a different country. Here. This is Ozuli. A little bit of space now. Far side, Brian Diaz up to pick it to Hakimi. Three-way back post. Cleared, but not too far. Now he's seeking his first goal, and Ingerman turns the goal down, but lacking in bit.
right, we're back, yo. Morocco, Senegal. This thing won't turn up. All right. The Cowboys will forever be shit. Ipswich. We're big in the 70s and 80s, but now we're trash. Yeah. But Ipswich don't have the money like the Cowboys do to keep things going. Oh. Technical difficult. All right. Nigeria, Morocco. Yeah, let's switch it up. Morocco, Senegal. Morocco ain't Morocco versus Nigeria. What's up, Jordan? In the building. This is a lacking result. What do you mean by that, my friend? I would watch NFL if it wasn't so many ads. I feel like it would be pins. Yeah, at this point, nobody's scoring, so we're going to see. Oh, what am I doing? I'm changing it. Awesome. Back heel. Yikes. And nobody's in the box because Osman is down. Yikes. All right, we're going to switch it up. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 3. A lot to say, but, you know, it's all good. Liam Rosenior's first go at this. I'm not mad. Yikes. I don't know what's going on. All right. We got the time up. We got it set. Now I just need to get some volume. Why is this volume controlling the wrong TV? That's what happens when you switch TVs and stuff. All good. My cousin from Munich pulled up. What's up, cousin from Munich? Disappointing result. Facts. Santos is along. We played at 7 a.m. and then played Street FC. When was that, on Sunday or today? This is a great game for a ton of games, for sure. There are a lot of games. And there's some basketball tonight for you basketball fans. There do exist minor leagues like Sweden, France, Spain, my country of Canada. We have the CFL, second biggest in the world behind the NFL. Yeah. Yeah, man. How did I need to turn up the volume. If we're going to watch the end of AFCON, we need volume, guys. Man, it's already halftime of extra time. So much going on. I'm going to switch the TVs back. That's what I'm going to do. All right, we're back. All right, it's halftime of extra time. We got volume back. It's so weird that did that. Reese fan, you can't watch basketball? You don't get any NBA stuff in where you are? Where are you again? Obviously, you're not in Denmark. You go and visit. So you live in, not Liverpool. Where are you living? London? I've already forgotten, and apologies that I've forgotten. Why does it still have logos for Morocco and Nigeria? All right, that's better. We're back.
Is much brighter, but his consumer price index shows inflation running at a modest 2.7%. Beef was up 16% for the year, coffee up 18%. But good news in the travel department, airfares are actually down a bit.
Second half of extra time. This feels like it's going to PKs. Yeah, okay. Back in London. A little bit outside of North London. Okay, bet. And one franchise is the Olets. They're from my hometown, so I grew up supporting them. Is that a football team? Oh, I'm tripping. Second half is underway. All right, y'all. I live in like central Marseille. Are you Marseille? Yeah. He is a big Marseille fan. Yeah, I mean, I grew up around football. I stopped watching for a bit just because I was so into global soccer that it's like I didn't even have enough time to watch football. But I watched it a lot this year, and I'm really happy that I am. Like all the way to the playoffs. It's actually kind of crazy how fast time has moved. But I enjoyed it. I definitely missed watching football. I agree with you on the ads, Reese. That one's it's just crazy to think about. But yeah, you just kind of get over it. You kind of like get used to just the up and down, the ebb and flow of the sport. It's just like when you watch soccer during a very boring period of the game, and you're just kind of seeing a team sit back or whatever. The cool thing about the Super Bowl is that all of the advertising companies use they create some really creative ads. They do a really good job at that. So it's worth it. For some reason, I thought you were a Nance fan. Isn't Midland top of the Europa League? They are up there for sure.
What I was about to say, based on the changes that the Moroccans are making, it feels like they are trying to do everything possible not to go to penalty shootout. Yeah, there's no defensive change, and that all the changes have been attempted on target.
All right, without the distraction of Chelsea Arsenal, I've seen some good stuff, mainly from Morocco in this game.
What a pass again. Saibari. Mazraoui dances away from Delebashiru. Saibari again.
But I've also seen towards the end of the game, Nigeria really having a
Space opening up now. Afamash puts himself in a pocket, but it's Hakimi who will receive. Again. Iwobi. Forward here. Delebashiru.
The best thing about the Super Bowl is the ads. The ads are cool. Halftime show is cool. I'm not gonna lie, the last Super Bowl was probably like one of the best Super Bowls we've ever seen. It's a really good game. Didn't it go to overtime?
Looks to hit quickly in transition, and this is chasing, but Calvin Bassey's there. And the ball back to Navani. No harm done for Nigeria.
You're playing the replays of this Chelsea game, and I just can't believe Robert Sanchez and that piss poor save.
Bruno. Words being spoken. There's Brian Diaz. The effort that he put in. Unquestionable. Now, back on the pitch, the referee has come over to speak to Bruno. Well, I think the talking should be on the opposite side, not to Bruno, but to the Moroccan player. Certainly some words spoken by Afamash. Yeah, he started it. So play back underway. Bruno takes the set piece. Bassi now Ajay. Osimhen, hunting goals, is calling for the long ball out of your screen.
Saying what sports do you watch? I like the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I watch both football. Some are worse. Maroon 5. They're usually pretty good. Kendrick's last year was good, I thought. Kendrick's was good. Usher's was good.
Very quickly on.
That Usher one was great. I feel like that was the best one. The Usher Super Bowl when it was in Vegas. It's a great game. I watch both footballs, hockey, and basketball. Sometimes I watch rugby. Interesting.
Looking for options. Eventually, the ball back to Ajay, who found Delabashiru forward. Morocco go back to Buru, who's seen very little of the ball. Lovely touch from Simon. Halil sweeps it to safety, throwing Nigeria. Now, Osimhen looking a little gingerly here as he trudges away from Bruno. Yeah. I hope he's not asking to be substituted once again.
How did it go last year versus us in the Super Bowl? 40-22, one of the best days I've witnessed. Yeah, but the Chiefs still have almost. What did they have? Did they have 2 in a row? 3 and 4, something like that. Still impressive, but yeah, that dynasty has to retool.
Both these teams trying to find a moment of magic.
Reese, it's funny. I used to like The Weeknd. He's gone too pop for me, to be honest. But the old stuff, the House of Balloons weekend, the mixtape weekend, ball. Oh, I love that. I was about to call him a baller. Maybe I should. Baller.
Well, it's been 50 years. Morocco have not won this tournament. And they feel really that hosting it, this is the greatest opportunity they have because they hosted it in 88 and they were not able to win it either. Yeah, Cameroon did the damage that edition. So free kick to Morocco. It's in a very handy position. It might be.
Guys, I'm falling asleep, yo. The Weekend was amazing. That Dr. Dre one LA was good. Yeah, the Dr. Dre one was interesting. Was that the one where like 50 Cent came out? I can't remember who the actual headliner was.
Does look for his teammates. This time it's Delabashiru who gets his head on the end of this one. Bigger man will keep it in play. Osai. Delivery again is decent. Calvin Bassey read it nicely as in this, and he threatened to get on the end of it. A man who so often rises highest. Flick over the top, kept alive for the assist. Tackling with a strike and clearance that Lukman only gets further away from the final third of Nigeria. Kept in play, Mazraoui. Ligaman looks to the near side. Alfamash. Brilliantly worked by Bruno, by Simon. Bruno back in the pocket to receive the pass. Simon goes himself. Look by the pass into space. The 3 Moroccan players look to converge on, but Bruno gets a touch on.
This Cup of Nations overtime is wild. A lot is going on. Sorry, guys. I'm looking up here because I had to put it on the other TV, but it's good. I think if I could pick an NFL team to remove, it'd be the Patriots. More Delulu than Arsenal fans. Arsenal doesn't even have that bad fans. People just only watch AFTV, and that's what you would think. But that's the issue. It's like your team kind of became prominent in this modern era because of AFTV, right? So of course that's all we think about is those fans. But I also just the gall of Arsenal fans when y'all haven't won anything. Granted, it looks like y'all are in pole position to win something this year. I be hearing Arsenal fans talk more than any other fan base.
Short ball that Simon closes down on the Warby picks up on. Here's Lookman. A burst of pace. The pass is good. The delivery is decent. And the recovery from Messina enough to steer clear of any danger. Warby takes the throw quickly. The urgency is raised again by Nigeria. Yeah. Morocco are not too happy because they wanted to make a change in that break in play. Elias Spencer here makes his way alongside the fourth official, waiting to come on. And Paul Onwatru makes his way to the fourth official as well for Nigeria. With the ball out of play this time, we are going to see the changes.
I listen to rap, some rock. My GOAT is Jermaine Cole. Interesting. EPB, what music do you listen to? Drake? I listen to a lot of different music, man. Just a lot of... Let's look at my last few played, huh? But I definitely listen to Drake. I listen to Jameson. I listen to the Funkadelics, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm just looking at, I just got off a plane this week, and so I'm looking at what I was listening to on the plane. Georgia Smith, like a lot of R&B, a lot of Afro beats too. I listen to Wizkid and Afro B, Rima, stuff like that. But Burna Boy, definitely. These are all, this is interesting. I don't know if you guys have heard of Confunction, Childish Gambino, K Tronada, Silk Sonic. You know, a lot of kind of hip hop, R&B, soul. Drake, Steely Dan, Leon Bridges, Tim's. Oh, Tim's, love Tim's. Steve Lacy, most of his old stuff. I wish he would make more music. Stuff like that, man. But I have a different mix. Rick Ross, the cool, like not even the old school Rick Ross stuff, but like more the R&B Rick Ross stuff. Magnificent with John Legend, that kind of stuff. Tame Impala, listen to them. A lot of different stuff. Palmeiras versus Santos has started. Yo, let me know how that goes. Reese fan says, this has been a great stream with only a couple of people in it. I appreciate that, man. What do you guys think of the upcoming Cole album, The Fall Off? I'm interested, bro, but I have seen a couple of things, which I think is kind of funny, you know, after the whole beef situation with Drake and Kendrick and how Cole kind of created a diss track and bowed out. And I agree. Like, I feel like The Fall Off is going to be him trying to, like, get his crown back. And it's like, I hope not. I hope he's not trying to diss anybody or rap about that. I hope he just flows, you know, false prophets, like that kind of thing. What tackle are you looking at? Oh, shoot. She's interviewing Liam Rosenior, and we can't hear it. First loss since becoming head coach.
There is going to be one final change for Nigeria. Osimhen is back in the hunt, so to speak. As we hit the 120-minute mark, 1 minute of additional time.
It's like my remote is controlling the wrong TV. All I want to do is hear what Rosenior has to say. We're going to have to look at that. We'll look at it on YouTube. I'm sure it all will be there.
Well, it feels like Nigeria is taking on penalties also now.
Nigeria's going for penalties. It is the 120th minute. So that'll be fun.
Maybe a chance for Nigeria. It will be look to inspire. Osai look to feed.
Your top 5 artists were, did you guys, oh, and you're wrapped. Cole, Mac Miller. Interesting. Kendrick, Ween, and Black Sabbath. What an interesting top 5. All right, yo. We are in PKs.
Nigeria and Morocco could not be separated. Neither yielded. Neither, with the cutting edge that they've shown throughout the competition. And after 120 minutes, Nigeria 0, Morocco 0, we will have penalties to decide who advances to the final. Penalties are a toss of the coin, my friend. Well,
wow.
Penalties.
So I'll be counting penalties using the score. We're in PK time.
No. It's the most horrible way to determine a victor, especially for the team that loses. But at this level, you expect both teams to have done training sessions on this, to have practiced penalties.
It's interesting. I would think they would be speaking Arabic in the team, but it seems like the Moroccans, they speak French.
So to penalties we go. We've only had one penalty shootout of this tournament, that between Mali and Tunisia in the round of 16. Mali prevailed. And they faced Senegal, who awaited the final in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out your music choices, Reese fan. Oh, the Santos. Yeah, man. They be tackling hard in Brazil.
Nigeria in the huddle, Morocco in the huddle. So this is interesting. Mavani's off having a personal one-on-one. Yeah, while the remainder of the team is in the huddle. These are the players who will take the kicks. Mavani is preparing differently. He's getting into his zone. No, not really. What Mavani is doing, getting instructions, because now they're looking at, from the past experiences, the Moroccan players where they strike the ball to. I do want to give you a take on the 120 minutes that we've seen, though. There was much quality in it. Although Morocco probably edged it in terms of stats overall, both sides had fair chances that they created without putting them away. How would they feel based on their 120 minutes coming into this penalty shootout? Or does that matter at this stage? Well, believe me, they're not thinking about that anymore.
Nah, he was saying how bad about your music. Yeah, he wrote it. He wrote it. Yeah. Y'all, we've been streaming all day. I'm exhausted. Yeah, Reese fan, who do you like?
But having said that, I must confess that we were expecting more from this game as regards fireworks in front of goal. Yeah, and that's not what we've seen here today. But I think at the same time, if you look at both teams, you understand why. The Moroccans are playing under so much pressure. They want to win this game at all costs. At the same time, they are attacking and thinking of defending at the same time. Nigeria is very clear. Their tactics were, we're not going to give things away. If that's what they were thinking, we as Nigeria, we're not going to give things away. That's how they are thinking. Whereas the Moroccans are thinking, we as Moroccans, we are going to try to dominate the game and try to take the fight to them. That's been the difference. The belief is in the stands, but the belief hangs heavy on the shoulders of the Moroccan players as they head into this penalty shootout. The talismanic Brahim Diaz is not on the park, but their inspirational leader in Ashraf Hakimi is. For Nigeria, their captain suspended, the captain of the night, fourth. Who steps up? Who takes responsibility?
I didn't realize Morocco were a French colony. I thought they were a port city for Spain, Portugal, France. But yeah, I guess that does make sense. I just figured they would be speaking Arabic. I don't know why. Omar, Kezi. Who is D1 Ma? Lamine in Danish. Okay. In English, it's like Frank. I like Frank Ocean, Kendrick Lamar, Tyler, the Creator. Interesting. MJ. Yeah, MJ. Always on there. And yay. That's not too basic. That's pretty eclectic.
It's often where the grounded foot is placed before the ball is struck, obviously.
I am surprised y'all are saying y'all like Kendrick Lamar. Like, just wondering what songs y'all are listening to when y'all are listening to him. Ye is goated. I think it's the other way around, Croissant. MJ is the GOAT. How did I get muted?
Well stopped, not high. Wrong footer, the goalkeeper. Face behind the ball.
Crazy. All right, I'm back. Duckworth is my favorite song by Kendrick. One of my favorite songs is Prayer by Kendrick, says Croissant. Sad it's unrealized. Duckworth is good. Yeah. 1-0 Morocco, Nigeria, and penalties. Here's Onachu. Boom.
Well stopped, well played. Wrong footer, the goalkeeper. That little pause just before hitting the ball. Well played. Hamza makes his way towards the penalty mark.
Yo.
12 yards out from standing.
I also like GNX. I thought the album was underrated. I'm back. I think GNX was good. I think Luther got played out, unfortunately, in America. Love the song, but just played out. And I think that was probably one of the best songs. I liked all of that stuff. Woke up looking for the broccoli, all of that stuff. I think it was just that it was kind of connected to the beef. It just got played out a little bit. Here we go with the second Moroccan penalty. Oh! And he rolls on the ground. That is not what you want. The keeper committed before he even took the shot. And he did like a no look. That was such a weird penalty. He did like a no look penalty, but his body was telling you where he was going the whole time, and then his face went no look. The Moroccans are pissed. Shit pen. No. That stutter step from the Nigerian was actually fire. He did exactly what he needed to do. Cole might have my favorite rap song of the 2020s so far with Clouds. I can't even think of how Clouds goes. Here comes Chukwueze. Oh, that was a shit penalty. Maybe you're double ahead of me, Reese fan. That's why you said the last two were shit. Man, crazy. Got subbed on 4 penalties. Trash. Whacked out morals was that was a good one. Reincarnated. I was stargazing. I'm not gonna lie, you're right. For GNX, and I don't know how you do this because GNX as a standalone album actually was a really good album. To Pimp a Butterfly and GNX and Good Kid, Mad City, top. Oy, what a penalty! Morocco back. Wow. Yeah, I'm just behind Jarice fan. Yeah, that was Chukwueze who shot that last Nigerian one. It was trash. I think Lookman is Lookman still on the field? I thought he got subbed. I gotta see. Can't see. Ugh. This stuff is intense. Yeah, that was Samuel Chukwueze. You missed that one. I'm watching number 10, Bashiru. Great one. Good pen. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Damn. I think it had some, it had like, obviously it had like Be Humble and all that stuff, which was great commercially, but I wasn't a big fan of Damn.
He's a captain. He's a leader. And he looks to prove it once more. How often the fourth penalty will prove decisive in a shootout.
Travis Scott is one I didn't name, who I haven't heard a lot of his music recently, but Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight, I could sing every song on the album. Here's Hakimi. Oh, man. Class. Class from Hakimi. The Divine Feminine by Mac Miller was good. Just sad it isn't as popular as it should be. Rest in peace. Yeah, I don't even know what songs are on that album. I'd have to hear it. But R.I.P. Yeah, I wasn't a big Mac Miller fan, but respected, a lot of his songs, especially like the features he would have with Juicy J and stuff like that.
He's had a good outing today. He has had a remarkable night. The two fullbacks have been outstanding for Nigeria. Yeah. The boos ring out.
If you needed to know where they were standing. Oh my God. Did he save it? One hand. Sheesh, bro. He just needed to go somewhere with it. Oh, that's so tough.
That is not the kind of penalty save you expect to see in a shootout. But what it's done is put Morocco on the brink.
And this is for the finals right here. And game. He was never missing that, man. Tough. Morocco, the stadium's rocking into the final. Good for them, yo. Good goal. Good finish. El Naziri. We know him well from La Liga. Baller. Did so good in the World Cup too last time around.
But this is a moment where you have to feel
Definitely a Moroccan home game. I feel bad for the Nigerians, but they, good for them for getting this far.
genuine agony in this moment. Celebrations that will live long this evening for Morocco as they advance 4-2 on penalties to the final. But for Nigeria, it's heartbreak in the moment. This was the final before the final, we said. The two best teams so far in the tournament.
Yo, this is crazy.
Get to the final of the competition.
Swimming pools was also good. His last album Swimming was also good. His last album dropped while he was alive. And he was snubbed by Cardi B at the Grammys. Reese, I appreciate you, bro. These streams are good. We're going to have to figure out a way to get more people in them so they can have the same fun you are. But these are fun. I'm not lying. We're going to start doing classic streams probably as early as tomorrow, bro. Not going to lie. I'll do it in the afternoon, throw in a game. Just so we can get at least one stream in every day so I don't have to take so much time apart. I think it's worth it. Watch one game. Victor Osimhen doing well. Crazy. So the final set, Senegal, Morocco, just like I wanted to see. But man, after seeing how Nigeria played today, I sad for them. I wanted to see more from them. But I think this should be a good one. Home of the League. Reese fan, I'm out of here. We've been live for 3 hours on this stream. We were live earlier for 2 hours for that first AFCON game. So today I'm gonna go. Are you gonna watch one half of the Santos game? I don't even know if I can find it. Usually Santos plays on BN Sports, so I don't even think I have it. I might have to stream it. But no, not today. Not today. We're gonna save everything for another time. We got a lot more sports coming and a lot more streams. Let's give you an idea of what we got going on. Poor guys. Palmeiras still 0-0 with Santos. Let me make sure. No Neymar, no party. Real Madrid lost 3-2. In the Carabao in the Copa del Rey. Crazy. That's crazy. Senegal, Egypt, Napoli, Parma. I thought somebody said McTominay scored against Parma, but I guess they called that goal back. All right, so tomorrow, what games do we have? Como versus Milan, Racing versus Barcelona. We'll probably do we'll probably use tomorrow to really test out one of our classic streams. I think it'll be fun. Friday, we got PSG Lille, which should be fun. I want to see how Endrick's playing for Olympic. So maybe we'll watch that. We got the Manchester Derby on Saturday. Yo. Saint, you have a good day, bro. Senegal versus Morocco. Yep. No worries, Saint. I know you're studying, but any stream you want to pop into, I'm going to try to get these more regular so you can pop in more often. Chelsea versus Brentford on Saturday. I might not watch that live. I think we'll do the Manchester Derby as early. It's one of those 12:30 games for you, 4:30 a.m. for me. Yikes. So we'll see about that. Liverpool, Burnley, Sunderland, Crystal Palace. We got a great day of games on Saturday. Not to mention, I know you don't watch Reese Fan, but we got some football playoff games that are really exciting coming up. Sunday, Sociedad Barcelona, Milan Lecce, Guarani versus Santos, Wolves Newcastle. You know what Sunday is all about. It's all about the AFCON final. Senegal versus Morocco. Watch that. We'll definitely watch that on Sunday. So Saturday and Sunday, definitely going to be streaming. Thursday, going to be streaming. You're going to see us on Starter Bench live Friday morning at 11 my time. So we got a lot of streams every day. We streaming. Come tap in. Goodbye, everyone. Reese fan. Peace, everybody.